What's up, you guys? My name is Sleep Dart, and welcome back to some more bedtime stories. Without further ado, let's get right into this shit. Once upon a time, in the 1800s, there was a princess by the name of Princess Buttkiss. Her mother ruled the land for many centuries, and she was old as fuck. And now it was time for Princess Buttkiss to take over for her mother, and she was terrified. She was terrified of the fact that she would be ruling the land and all of its dumbass people. She was terrified of the fact that she didn't feel worthy to be queen. But she had to become queen. It was her destiny. As the months passed by, the people of the kingdom waited and waited for the queen to die, and they trained Princess Buttkiss till then. They trained her how to be poised like a bad bitch. They trained her how to be eloquent, how to be polite, and how to be caring and flawless as fuck. As the training continued, they noticed that Princess Buttkiss did not seem to grasp or learn anything, which made everyone worried. In the late fall of 1855, the current queen, Queen Likakakak, passed away. It was a very sad day in the kingdom, and all of the henchmen and all of the fucking knights and shit, they were all sad, but they were relieved that there's someone of that bloodline to replace Queen Kakakakalak, or whatever her name is. Princess Buttkiss, now named the Queen of the land. She was so nervous on her first day of being queen. A lot of the people of the town had requests and had questions on what her new policies would be. She didn't know how to answer any of them. She felt like she wasn't equipped enough, but she did what she could. Everything was going so well for the queen. Everybody thought she was becoming the lady that her mother wanted her to be, and things were right in the kingdom. Until darkness fell upon the land, and the once beautiful kingdom was faced with darkness. It was up to Queen Buttkiss to make the land great again. The darkness of the land swept over the land in famine and in death of millions of animals. The people of the land were crying and sad. So Queen Buttkiss went to the neighbor kingdom, the kingdom of Utopia-Kakak, for answers. As she went on her journey, she met many wild, mystical creatures like dragons and fucking dinosaurs and ox and flying fucking pigs and shit. And she reached the kingdom of the East. Who is it? Hello, I am the Queen Buttkiss of the Kingdom of the North. Why, welcome to our kingdom, Queen Buttkiss. What an honor. As Queen Buttkiss entered the land, she noticed that the land was so fruitful and so rich, almost too rich. From that moment, Queen Buttkiss put two and two together and realized this kingdom has been taking her resources, and that's why the famine had started in her land, and she was not here for it. Queen Buttkiss spoke with the king of that East Kingdom. His name was fucking King Jakakak. She spoke with him about vague things, and her meeting with the kingdom of the East ended, and she went home. When she got home, she told all the town folk of the reasons why their land is in famine. And the town folk were angry and raged in violence and evil malevolence, and they issued a war with the kingdom of the East. As word spread to the kingdom of the East of this big, massive, holy war, Queen Butkiss sent her knights and her fucking soldiers to the land of the East to retrieve all of their stuff. But the knights failed at the resilience, and the kingdom of the East won the fight. Years passed, and the kingdom which Queen Butkiss resided became weaker and weaker and weaker, and the people felt like they were going to not make it, and the land seemed like it was going to perish, when a hero came to the land. His name was Zarakakak. He promised to revive the land with his special gifts and abilities. At first, Queen Butkiss didn't believe it, but she had no choice. So she let the knight fight for her. The knight fought and fought effortlessly and returned everything back to the kingdom of Butkiss. And Queen Butkiss was so grateful. "What would you like for me to give you as a prize for helping my kingdom come back alive?" The man looked at her and said, "You've lost simulation." All of a sudden, he pressed a button and all the walls around them fell down, and it turned out that they were in a computer lab, and Queen Butkiss was laying down in a chair with a monitor on her head. "It was all a simulation? All of this that you've put me through and my kingdom was a simulation?" "Yes, it was. The queen, the actual queen, wanted to test out and see if you were worthy for the kingdom. And it looks like you're not. You're banished from the land. You cannot handle anything, you silly, stupid peasant bitch." So the queen decided to kill Princess Butkiss. The queen killed Princess Butkiss and drank Princess Butkiss's blood, and she became young again. This is how the cycle went every single year in the kingdom. And hopefully they will find themselves an actual queen that's actually worthy enough to rule the land. The end. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you like this video. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Sleep tight, guys. Bye.